So, you want to make money online from the comfort of your own home. You want to build a consistently profitable business without having a degree or a big starting capital. That's awesome, but where do you start? Isn't everything a scam? Well, not really, because I have been successfully dropshipping for over the past 3 years, generated millions of dollars in revenue and made a lot of profit from it. Then why does it still feel like dropshipping is just one massive scam? That's because there are hundreds of fake gurus online selling you the wrong information just so they can funnel you into their $2,000 course and so that they can buy a new Lambo. Unlike those fake gurus though, I am still in the dropshipping game today. And for me right now, it's more profitable than it has ever been. Here are some recent results of our currently active dropshipping stores. And I know exactly what methods don't work and what methods do work today. In this video, I will be explaining my entire dropshipping strategy from A to Z without holding anything back. I'll be going over how you can find the right product, how to set up the product pages, and how you can run the ads. At the end of this video, you will be able to start your own successful dropshipping business with confidence without losing money on mistakes. And all of that will be possible with just a small starting budget of only $500. And as a gift, I will also be including 10 winning products that you can sell right now, just to save you some time. Now get yourself a coffee and a notebook and let me show you exactly step by step how you can set up your dropshipping business in 2023. So for dropshipping in 2023, we're going to be using two main softwares, Shopify and Funnelish. We will use Funnelish to create our product pages on, and we will use Shopify as our store backend. So again, all the sales will happen on Funnelish and the orders will then be pushed back to Shopify. The reason we use Funnelish to build our product pages on is because building them on Shopify in 2023 just does not work anymore. You need to absolutely create sales funnels if you want to succeed with dropshipping today. And that can be done easily on Funnelish. If you don't know what a sales funnel is yet, it's essentially a super fancy product page that's completely optimized for a higher conversion rate. And I will be sharing my personal Funnelish funnel template in the description for free so you don't have to do any of the work. Let's start with setting up the Funnelish account. If you use the link in the description, you can set up a Funnelish account which will instantly give you access to my personal Funnelish template. By the way, this is not just some template I quickly put together. No, this is the actual template my team and I still use today to scale our funnels with. So let's use that link to set up the Funnelish account. So guys, if you click the link below, here's the Funnelish sign up page. Free 14-day trial without credit card required. So let's fill in our details, click on get started. And now we have created our Funnelish account. Then you want to go to the second link, which is a link to copy my funnel template to your Funnelish account. So just open that in a new browser tab. And as you can see, the template has been duplicated to our store completely. Now that we have fully set up the account, it is time to find a product we want to sell. In dropshipping, you can never be sure that a product will work before actually testing it. And that's why product research is not super important. We do need some criteria, however, to filter out the products that are guaranteed money wasters. The first decision you have to make is selecting a niche that you want to sell in. I can help you with that. The absolute easiest niche on planet Earth to find quick winners in is beauty and health for women. Health products are super easy to sell because they address actual physical pain, which is the most intense form of pain. And as for beauty, it's safe to say that women also experience something very close to physical pain if they feel unattractive. Therefore, beauty and health is the easiest niche to sell in. Once you have selected a niche, it's time to go hunting. I always use Minia for my product research just because it has both a Facebook and a TikTok ad library. And if you use the link in the description, you can get started for free, and then after you have a big discount as well. So why not use it? So I always like to filter on Minia by the European languages: Danish, Dutch, English, Finnish, German, French, and that's it. And then I also always select the Ecom platform Shopify and the minimum amount of likes of 200. And then it's just time to start scrolling and looking for beauty and health products. And you can be super picky, especially in the beginning, because you don't know what works yet. You just have to test stuff out. So guys, after scrolling for about 3 minutes, I already found a really good product. Let me quickly show you the ad. As you can see, it is a foundation, but not for on your face, but for on your body. And to be honest, I've never seen this product before. I didn't know there were foundations to use on your body. It seems like a very smart product and a good niche. It solves a massive problem, which is that people have birthmarks, scars, things that they are ashamed of on their bodies. And now they can easily hide it. So now that we found the product that we want to sell, it's time to build the funnel. Now we're back in Funnelish. And since we have the template already, the only thing we have to do is change the content to the product that we just found. So If we check out the template, the layout is already completely set up, so we only have to change the images and the text to the correct content. As you can see, this funnel template is completely custom and conversion rate optimized. With bold headlines, pretty pictures and nice coloring, this converts like a charm. If we go to Minia and we click the competitor's link, we can see that they have images, GIFs, and text as well. I will just be copying everything from their store to my funnel, and as you can see, some of these images suck completely, so I will be changing them in Canva myself and make them a little bit better. So let's begin. So guys, I've just finished up the funnel. The images and the text are right now in Dutch because that's the market I mainly sell in at the moment. But I'm just gonna right click and translate to English so all of you guys can understand what I did. So the most important things in your funnel are not the text or the paragraphs, they are the bold headlines and the images. So the main benefits of your product should always be very clear by just looking at those headlines and those images. The paragraphs are just extra text to back up the headlines and the images. So I got the same GIFs from their product page, but just cropped them a little to hide the ugly text that they had. Unleash your confidence with flawless skin. We never state technical features of the product, but always the emotional benefits, because people don't care about those things. They only care about the result. So as you can see, I added some new images as well. I edited them in Canva, which is very easy to use. I added some nice before and after result images without using the words before and after, because then your ad might get rejected on Facebook. Just show it visually without using those words. Quick golden nugget. Then I added 3 nice testimonial images, and I added a quick little FAQ which answered the most common questions I could think of if someone bought this product. Now that we have completed the funnel, we still have to open up the Shopify store. We will then connect Funnelish to Shopify, so all Funnelish orders will get sent back to Shopify and our supplier can fulfill on Shopify like usual. Now it is time to set up the Shopify store. If you use the link in the description, it's $1 for the first 3 months, even if you pick the most expensive plan. So make sure you use the link down there and then just enter your email address and let's click on start free trial. You can skip all of the shit, create a Shopify ID, and now our store is being created. Alright, so now that the store has been created, it's time to build a very basic version of your store. How the store looks doesn't matter a lot because the product pages will still be on Funnelish. 99% of the customers will never even take a look at your Shopify store. But we still want to create a nice storefront from all the customers that purchased on Funnelish and want to come back to a storefront just to browse around on. So again, it is not important how it looks, so we're not gonna spend a lot of time building it. Let's just start with the theme. So you click on online store. The theme I like the most for a free Shopify store is the Sense theme, but you can choose any theme you like because it doesn't matter, as I said. Let's just click on add. So now it's added, you can click on publish, so it'll be the main theme of the store. And after it's published, you want to click on customize and we will make the theme look nice. So you don't even need a logo for your store. You can just leave it on as the store name. Right here, I like to put free shipping from $20. And the funny thing is every product is more expensive than $20. So it's actually always free shipping, but you make it look uniquer this way. You don't have to change this at all. You can just click on explore free images. So let's just click on happy girl or maybe happy woman. So we don't get children. So this woman is not very attractive. This one isn't either. It seems like no attractive women on Shopify free images. Oh, maybe this one. Okay. Featured products, you can leave it as is as well. Subscribe to our emails, you can leave that all as well. And that's literally the only things you have to do for your Shopify theme setup. Now that we have created the theme on Shopify, it is time to set up the products as well on Shopify, so we can then connect it to Funnelish. So if we go back to Funnelish and we click on checkout, I have set up 3 different bundle deals for this product. 1 piece with 25% off, 2 pieces with 50% off, and 3 pieces with 75% off. And then there's also the express priority shipping option. So in this funnel, as you can see, we have 4 different products. We have to create those 4 products all in Shopify too. And to do that, you go to products, add your products, and it'll start creating a new product. We just want to copy the name of the product. So I'm gonna click this. So we're calling it Glam Blend. You don't even have to add the pictures if you don't want to, but make sure that the price matches on Funnelish. Whoops, that's wrong. All right, like this. I never track the quantity and I do always have an SKU. So for this one, it is Glam Blend, or actually I'm just going to call it Body Foundation, just so the supplier knows exactly what he's fulfilling. So Body Foundation _ 1 pieces. And then you want to click on variants because we have 3 different bundle deals of this product. This means we have 3 variants. I'm going to call this bundle deal. And then the first variant will be called just the name of the product, Funnelish, as well the second product, the third one, the third product. Very straightforward. And we click on done. And then you want to make sure that the pricing again matches the Funnelish pricing. So $39.95, and this one is $49.95. And then you want to make sure you edit the SKUs as well. So this is 2 pieces and this is 3 pieces. All right. And that's literally it for this product. Now we can save it. As you can see, the status is active. And then we also want to create the express priority shipping product. Just click on add product. Call it express priority shipping. The price is $3.99. SKU, you can put this as ignore, so your supplier knows to ignore this. Again, don't track quantity, save. Now it's time to connect the Shopify store to Funnelish. And the first step of doing that is to go to the settings right here, click on integrations, enable Shopify, click on the app, and then just copy in the store URL, this, and then you just want to click on connect. Install unlisted app, save changes, and now Shopify is connected, but you still have to connect it to the funnel. So go back to the funnel, then click on checkout, go to the first product, which is the express priority shipping. Then you want to click on create automation, purchase, continue, Shopify, and then since we only have 2 products on our Shopify, it's easy. Just click on the express priority shipping. Always enable the bundling and click on 5 minutes. So everything that the customer purchases in this funnel will be bundled together, even if it's 5 minutes later. For example, if you add an upsell later on and the upsell is only made like 2 minutes later, it still gets pushed in one single order. And then you want to click on create automation. Let's save the changes. And now we want to do the exact same thing for this product. Click on create automation again, purchase, continue, Shopify, and then Glam Blend. But as you can see, so enable the bundling again for 5 minutes. But as you can see, we have 3 different variants on Shopify. So what we want to do is, we know we have selected the one piece. So we click on main product, we drag it to the one piece on Shopify, and that's it. Create automation, save changes, and do the same thing with the second piece. Create automation, purchase, continue, Shopify, Glam Blend, enable bundling, 5 minutes. And then we go to the 2 pieces. And now for the third one, all the same steps. And now we want to go to the 3 pieces. Boom, now the store is fully connected, and every time a customer will purchase a product on Funnelish, Funnelish will send it straight back to Shopify. And your supplier can fulfill it easily on Shopify. You can still get the juicy Shopify screenshots, and that's just beautiful. Now it is time to advertise on Facebook ads. Now actually, before we can advertise, we still need some ads first. The original ad of this product already looks pretty good, so we're just going to borrow this ad and just test it out on Facebook. And only if it is a winner, we're going to make ads ourselves. This is extremely time and cost efficient. Now, before we just go and download this video and put it right on Facebook, there are some changes that we need to make. Let me show you what I mean. So you just want to download the ad from Minia, go to Canva and set up a new video. Let's resize to 1080. And then just drag and drop the video on Canva. And what we're going to change about this video is the playback speed. So click on the video, click on playback, and just drag this and make the video a little bit faster. Actually, I'm going to put in 1.15. So it's just a little bit faster. And now we can share and download the video. We adjusted the playback speed of the video and we re-rendered it on Canva to prevent Facebook from recognizing it has been previously advertised. Because copy pasting a video directly from your competitor will result in worse performance. Facebook obviously prefers fresh content and discourages copying. So altering the video speed and re-rendering it helps it disguise as a new video. So at this point, we have found a product, set up the product page, connected Funnelish with Shopify, and we have an ad ready. The only thing that's left to do is advertise on Facebook ads. Let's do it. So why do we use Facebook ads instead of TikTok ads? Despite the hype around TikTok being the new gold solution for dropshipping, it's simply not true. You can't scale as high on TikTok as you can on Facebook. TikTok ads have been advertised way too much by gurus on YouTube as the new gold solution for dropshipping, but believe me when I tell you that it's just not true. The most successful dropshippers are still using Facebook ads for a reason. For you to be able to run Facebook ads though, you first need a Facebook business account. And in this video, I am not going to go over how to set up your Facebook business account because it is extremely self-explanatory and there are thousands of videos on YouTube on how to exactly do that. You'll also have to set up your Facebook pixel, but again, as I said, thousands of videos on YouTube on how you can do that. So please do some research first on how you can set up your Facebook accounts and pixels and then come back to this video. Now let's set up the campaign. So now to set up the Facebook ad campaign, we're just going to go over to the ads manager and click on create campaign. Always select sales as the objective. The name of the campaign is going to be the product name, which is the body foundation. I'm also going to include in the name the profit margin and the break-even ROAS, which is 1.4. If you don't know how to calculate the break-even ROAS, then just Google it, please, very quickly. It's super easy. Now click on continue. I always select the manual sales campaign. Now in the campaign settings, we want to change one thing, and that is to turn on the advantage campaign budget. I always set it to a minimum of $100 or euros or pounds or whatever currency your ad account is in. And that's just so we give Facebook enough room to play with. Now that does not mean that we're going to be spending $100 if your campaign is performing bad. We're always going to check the campaign on day one after only spending about $30 to $40. And then we have enough data to make decisions to either kill or scale. But I'm gonna explain more details on that later. Now let's click on next. Now we're in the ad set. We can call this ad set name no targeting. And the conversion event is always going to be purchase. The start date will be tomorrow at midnight. You want to always select locations, people living in this location. Now on some ad accounts, Facebook has removed this feature, but if you still have the feature, make sure you put it on people living in this location so you're not targeting any tourists. For the detailed targeting, I always leave this blank. And the placements, advantage plus as well. Language is blank, gender is blank, age blank. Just click on next. And this way we give Facebook enough room to optimize the campaign on its own. Now we just want to upload the ad video. And for the ad text, I'm just going to copy what the competitor has as an ad text. Boom. But I'm obviously going to proofread it so there's no errors. So this one has a little bit of broken English. Let's just edit this real quick. So your primary text ad copy should never be too long. Make sure it is like 1 to 3 sentences stating all the emotional benefits your product features. For the headline, exactly the same, but instead of 2 to 3 sentences, you want to use 2 to 3 words. In this case, I'm going to use flawless looking skin. And the reason we don't spend much time on the ad copy is because usually the video says it all. And not a lot of people actually read the ad copies. Now don't forget to add in your website URL, and after that your campaign is completely ready to be published. Now very recently I made an entire Facebook ad strategy video where I explain my complete ad strategy, as the title says, from A to Z. So you can watch that video by clicking the link in the description below. I'm not gonna go over it again in this video because that will be dumb, but I explained my entire ad strategy again in that video. So use that video to learn how to kill or scale your campaign. I've just explained to all of you guys how you can successfully start your dropshipping business and become profitable quickly in this short video. Obviously, I cannot go over all the details, but the most important parts were all mentioned in this video. If something wasn't clear yet, just go back and rewatch it as many times as you can. And also, before you click away, I've recently opened my free Discord community called Ecom Liberty, where I do bi-weekly free AMA calls where I answer all of you guys' questions about dropshipping and e-commerce in general, and again, completely for free. Make sure you join this Discord community now or you're missing out. And next week, I'll pick a random new member of the Discord server and give them a one-on-one free consulting call. So join now.